Ah, frick. I forgot. So I have I was about to say I forgot water, but I do have water. Like I usually have two things of water. I have my normal water bottle, and then I have a can of sparkle water. And I forgot my can of sparkle water, but it'll be fine. This is more than enough water to get me through today. Hello, cadets. I just rolled over my headphone wire, so good job, me. Why does my chat box keep resetting? I need it. I'm trying to keep it so it doesn't show. All right, there you go. So here's the thing about our current position in this game. Sorry. Hello. My bad. I forgot I need to do the whole greening thing. Hello. Welcome. Why is there this random patch of water over here? Hello. So there's only so many things left to do here. In that, what really that we need to do in this position is just like figure out how to do the true ending. And after sort of briefly looking into it, I've come to the conclusion that it was in my best interest to just look it up. As boring as that may be, but I figured it would be in my best interest to simply just look up how to unlock the next ending, because I think it would take too long otherwise. It would take too long to figure out, you know, otherwise, for better or for worse. So with that said, give me 1 second. I wrote some notes down. I think if I have this correctly. Was this the Sorcerer's Academy? I'm trying to like, is this correct? This room looks familiar. I know this room looks very familiar because I have been in this room before. Was it like up here? Unfortunately, it doesn't show exactly where I'm supposed to be. It says it's supposed to be in Sorcerer's Academy, but I literally do not see. Oh wait, is it? Oh, it's there. Huh. I completely missed that. All right, well, I actually completely missed the fact that I missed an area over there. All right, well, off we go. Wait, there it is. Ah, I'm tilted. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, how do I open that? That was a very pathetic way to have died, though. Honestly, I could have just parried and then run away. But I didn't, because, I don't really have a good reason, actually. Wait, why did I never check this area out? Oh well. Hello. Yes. It's not safe here. Is something the matter? I've been in deep thought. The blight plaguing this nation, I've been looking into it. I believe I may have a connection to it. The blighted fumes, they began to emanate from the depths. from the land of origin when the reign of death came. I hear there's a device, the Pillar of Purification, that can cleanse the blight in the land of origin, but appears not to be working. The Pillar of Purification. Now, to look into the frosts. There are mutants everywhere. You need to get to safety. Don't worry, I'll leave soon. I hope she knows what she's doing. Now to look into the frosts. Alright, cool. Now we go to Crimson Forest, I think. I certainly hope that the place that I actually have no idea exactly where this person's going to be. I assume it's going to be here. But as we all know, assuming is not always... Oh, nope, I was correct. I heard there were survivors in this nation of the ancient people. It appears the rumors are true. You're descended from them too, aren't you? The priestesses of the ancients. It's rather obvious just looking at you. Huh? Where I'm from, in this land of fumes, they were both once ruled by the ancient people. The priestesses are their legacy. The blight too has existed since the time of the ancients, the embodiment of people's hatred. The blight comes from people? Are you a priestess? A descendant of theirs, in a manner. None like you. The ancient people dwelled in the depths, in a place that is said to be sacred. I've been wanting to see it for myself, even if there's nothing left of it. Wait, it's not red anymore. Wait, why is the flower not red anymore? Oh. It's a doggo. Huh. Okay, now it wants me to go back to the land of origin and then go to the door. Fantastic. It's not like we've done this before. I think we have enough healing to make it through. As long as we don't get hit by anything dumb. Oh my god, you know, like that. Exactly like that. Alright, fantastic. We are so healthy right now. I'm pretty sure we're fine regardless, but you know, it's still upsetting that we took as much damage as we did. Hello. Welcome. I've returned. I was taking a brief rest. Here? How are you feeling? The blight, it's quite taxing down here. A little numb and unpleasant, but it's something I can't handle. Be careful. You may have a resistance to the blight, but don't become like me. Are you okay? I'm fine. That aside, I happened upon an unusual magic barrier. I believe it may have been put in place by a priestess of the ancients. I took the liberty of dispelling it, and now I'm going to rest a little longer. Are you really sure you're okay? Just a little longer. I can't believe I missed this. Or I missed her the first time around. That's crazy. Oh. Hello. Lilia? Lilia, I'm so sorry it took us so long. Open your eyes. Please wake up. Don't touch her. The blights. Isn't there anything you can do? Even if the blight is purified, I don't know if it will save her. No, but if we do purify it, it would ease her suffering. Purifying the blight? I wish I could do it. Purify the blight. As I am now, I have no strength. My voice wouldn't reach. All I can do is impart the knowledge of the priestesses. I'm sorry. If there's even the smallest chance, if we can save Lilia from her suffering, I'll do whatever it takes. Then I will return to the surface and think of what we could do. Lilia. Well, this looks kind of familiar. Kind of, sort of. All right, on to the next question mark. It was like up here? Yeah. Very interesting way that to like signify where you're supposed to go next, are the little red flowers. There she is. Is this Lily, do you think? From the first game? That blooded pupil and that stele. With these I could... Let me see those. Oh, are these the items that we got from whatchamacallit? From the girl? This is an amulet. When you perform a purification, it'll reduce the blight's burden on your body. I once used it myself. I was able to restore it using the blighted pupil. Faintly glowing Aegis Curio. An heirloom with the power to repress and even purify the effects of the blight. It has been fine-tuned for an attuner's use by a priestess from a far-off land. I can purify the blight? Like me, you share a deep connection with the priestesses. If you can reach her heart, I'm certain you'll be able to. Reach her heart, like tuning. In truth, Lilia could have been purified when we first found her. If I'd shown you how, you would have wanted to try and lost your mind to the blights. And so I wanted to find another way. I'm sorry I lied to you. It's okay. Thank you. I mean it. Be careful. Let's go, Nola. Alright. And now, we return. I assume I was supposed to have done this like while playing the game. I just completely missed that room for some reason. And it was literally like the one room that I really shouldn't have missed, funnily enough. But I guess it worked out in the end. Because I don't know if I would have figured this out on my own. Oh, thank you, game. You're too kind. Ho, 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 ho. Alright. Into the water we go. And we're good. Schmack. Heal up. And we keep going. Alright. How did Lilia get down here in the first place? Lilia, please wake up. Nola? Allow me to share this burden. Whoa, look at this. This flower. It's called a Magnolia. I wanted you to see it. It doesn't resemble me in the slightest. Magnolia, you do not need to bear this nation's weight upon your shoulders. I will return for you once our future has been secured. Rest now. Do not cry, Lilia. Even apart, the tuner will connect us. We shall meet again. Lilac, forgive me. I was unable to protect you. When you're older, you need to save Lilia. The three of us will meet again. That I promise you. Those were your memories. Lilia was my tuner. It would seem you inherited that duty from her. Oh. Oh. Lilac. I'm gonna move my microphone closer to my mouth. I just realized how far it was. Oh, she's free! I see. You came looking for me. Although her feet are still red. That doesn't look good. There's so much I want to talk to you about. So much I can't remember. This is where I found you. When you were little. I've never regretted the choice I made that day. The choice to protect you. I trust you feel the same. Don't you, Magnolia? Lilia, I'm sorry it's taken us so long. Magnolia, is that her real name? That's right. I realized when I tuned her, Magnolia didn't know her own name. The name Gilroy concealed. to hide your true strength. My true strength? Only 2 people have the power to sustain the Empyrean Parasol's barrier, Gilroy and you. While Gilroy is only able to sustain the barrier, you have the power to destroy it as well. The Lord of House Milius, it would seem he entrusted the future to homunculi. That can't be. I, too, wish to entrust our future to you. Lilia. Nola. I remember giving you that name. I like how I made an anime noise there. The grunt. You know? There are other memories, too. Things I can't remember. I, myself, prefer Nola. It feels warmer. You said the same thing at the time. The blights. In it, I felt something. The cries of suffering. Of the lives that spring forth from the land of origin. The Empyrean Parasol. It and Gilroy are connected to this place, siphoning its magic to sustain the barrier. And in turn, Gilroy's anguish, his anger and pain, are infecting the land of origin. If I had the power to destroy the barrier, perhaps I could use the connection to put this ghoulish place out of its misery as well. Huh? An end to the fumes and an end to our worries. An efficient plan, is it not? If you did that, you'd be destroying the source of our magic. All we'd be left with is the Reign of Death. I was speaking in jest, you know. It wouldn't do to wield this power lightly. What if, rather than destroying it, we were to release the magic of origin instead? Unleash it upon the Blight and Reign of Death? Would it put an end to the Blight? It would certainly be a heavy wager, but magic is a most miraculous thing. I'll remain here. When Nola makes contact with the magic of origin, I'll help redirect it. If you do that— No, we just got you back! Who knows what it would do to this place? Lilac, I'm sorry, I can't leave this place. Huh? My connection to the magic of origin is all that is keeping me alive. Perhaps this was Abelia's plan all along. No. There must be some other way. Perhaps the priestess we met— There's no time. I don't know how long I have. The choice is yours. The future is in your hands. Take this. It'll allow us to remain connected to one another. Lilia's Blighted Ring unleashes the full power of Nola's attuner art. With it, she'll be able to destroy the Empyrean Parasol's banner. Lilia! Here she is asleep. Lilia's soul must yearn for release after spending so long bound to this place. Whatever your decision, I will abide by it. The truth. Alright. How do I change Lilac's clothes again? Is it here? There has to be somewhere that I can easily touch upon. Right? Oh yeah, didn't we get like a thing? Oh. Can't do anything about that. Alright, well. Damn, this is gonna be a short stream, huh? I thought there would be like more to doing stuff, but I guess not. Okay, so I know I have to equip this. Oh wait. Oh frick, I keep pressing the wrong button. Boop boop. Oops. That lowers attack even more. This increases attack, but you lose out on like everything else. You get 30 attack though, and you lose out on a decent amount actually. Yeesh. How about relics? So I know we need to have this equipped. Is that it? We didn't get anything else? I guess not. Oh yeah, can't I enhance? Oh, no, I cannot. I guess we have to finish this with the sword because we don't have the scythe. All right, well, surely this can't be that difficult, right? Since we already did this fight. The time has come to wrest the barrier from Gilroy. Like, have you come to a decision? This fails would mean the end of magic as we know it. But that isn't a barrier or burden you should have to carry by yourself, and I want to free Lilia from her suffering too. Then we shall do this together. Trust no one. Those were the final words of our Lord. And that is why I do not care for your words. We know the barrier draws its magic from the land of origin. If you're responsible for sustaining it and it is weakening, it is almost a certainty that it is your blight-addled mutant consciousness causing the blight to spread further. Surely you must understand this. If not me, then who? Who else is worthy of sitting upon this throne? We don't need a throne anymore. What? What if you were to destroy the barrier and unleash the magic from the land of origin upon the reign of death? Child, do you have any idea what that might do? The land of origin's magic is the very backbone of this nation. Without it, humans would lose their means of survival. Homunculi would perish. All that would remain is famine and plundering. Is that the future you wish for? Nobody should have to make the choices we are left with. Neither humans nor homunculi. All we can do now is reach out to those closest to us, brother. And just what is this, Magnolia? An attempt on your part to save me? A conceited gesture at best. Very well. You wish to see the magic of origin unleashed? Allow me to demonstrate its power. I shall not yield until this body is naught but a rotting husk. Okay. 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 This is going okay. Burning Knuckle! That was not the button I wanted to press. That was the button I wanted to press. Oh, that was a mistake. That could have been potentially a mistake, but it worked out in the end. Ow. Burning Knuckle! Oh lordy. Perhaps running away from the big sword attack was not the correct decision. Perhaps that was not the right move. Okay, let me check over my relics again, see if this this setup is satisfactory to me. Cooldown for abilities 100%, absolutely. Break damage dealt, absolutely. Increases damage dealt by tuner arts. Yep, that seems pretty good. Aerial attack damage seems a little meh. Increases damage dealt by primary abilities. Yep, that's definitely needed. Increases damage dealt to enemies by percentage depending on the number of filled. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably upgrade this stuff, huh? That would be pretty useful, huh? If I had upgraded stuff. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? Is this right? Yeah. Like I know which ones I definitely want to use. Oh, whoops, not you. Here, okay. Oh, that seems pretty good. I think this item seems really good. SP gained while attacking increases, and this just reduces the slot count. I'm down. I do want more SP gained while attacking. I mean, this only costs 1,500. I think that's worth it. This item seems really good as well. And there's this. Increases damage dealt by tuna arts. Sure. Deals damage dealt to staggered enemies. I think we can actually take that one off. I don't know how necessary that is at the end of the day. Okay, tab up here. So what we can do then, so we don't care about this, so we can remove this. And we don't care about the stagger, right? Increases damage dealt to stagger enemies, yeah. Which means we now have 6 available slots. Which means we can actually use Kane's Ring for a little bit of extra survivability. And I think the upgraded version of this just lowers its cost by 1, which doesn't seem all that useful. So we'll just stick with the heals. Oh, whoops. Oh, I messed up. Please get back here. I messed up. I need to like parry more. Happy affiliate anniversary. Hi Lynn. Also, is it really my affiliate anniversary? What day is it today? March 3rd. Does that check out? I started streaming what? January 4th, 2022. And then I streamed on YouTube for like a month, only to realize that the only other person I was streaming on YouTube with stopped streaming on YouTube, so I switched to Twitch. And then how long did it take for me to get affiliate on Twitch? Like 2 weeks or something? It was like crazy fast. I mean, I'll take it. Thank you very much. I didn't even know it was my whatchamacallit. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. That was awkward. Oh, I missed. I'm tilted. Okay, I got the parry off. We're doing all right. Okay. Very nice. My parry! I messed up the timing of my parry. No. Dude, okay, so that sword slash did 397 damage. I have 390 health. So if it hits me, I die. Fantastic. So just don't get hit by it. Bonk, thank you for the bonk redeem. I don't know what I did to deserve that. As you all know, I am perfect. I can never make mistakes. Oh frick. Oh frick. And by that I mean I wasn't even scared. Nice. You died, so bonk necessary. It's no, that's not true. I pressed my button too late. Dude, that sword slash so far it's 3 for 3. It has killed me 3 times. Every single time it has been used. Good job, me. Oh my god, I'm tilted. Okay, I got the parry that time. Oh my god. I don't know how I didn't get punished for that. Okay, we're healing a little by little with each hit. Okay. Okay, just go behind him. Easy. I don't have to parry it. I'll just iframe through that. I'm just not going to deal with that. Okay. Get behind. I'm just not going to deal with this. Okay. Oh, he's flying now. Sure you can. That was definitely not necessary. Oh, frick. I forgot about this portion. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, that was not actually what I meant to do, but it worked out. Oh, frick. I made a mistake. Oh, I forgot about the counter. I forgot he had a counter. You know, I forget sometimes when people stop by chat, I should probably, like, you know, do what normal people do, which is being like, oh, how have you been, you know? How are things? I hope you've been doing well. Where did my parry go? It's okay. I guess this just makes me a terrible human being, which honestly, what else is new? Okay, very nice. And we get to heal a little bit off this. Just have fun playing the game. But like, I could do that if I were like by myself, you know? I don't need to be streaming this. Okay, I did not mean to do that, but it's fine. I don't need my SP meter anyways. Oh lord, how did that miss me? Okay. This is going pretty well, actually. I haven't used a single heal yet. Burning Knuckle. Oh, frick. That's not what I meant to do! This game sucks. Okay, parry that. Ah! Okay, not bad. Oh. Fourth phase, I guess. Oh my. Oh, he looks extra evil now. Oh. Oh, what's that supposed to do about that? That looks like it lasts forever. I don't think I could parry out of that. That seems bullcrap. I was doing so well, and then he decides to do final boss stuff. I just realized how short this stream is gonna be. Okay, that was my B. Okay, I'm just dead. Yeah, okay. I'm not even gonna try and heal or parry. I'm just gonna accept that as a loss. Sometimes it's fine to accept. I just realized this guy's still over here. Does he have different dialogue now that we like did a bunch of stuff? No. The other two, there are like 3 of them, and 2 of them we already found their corpses, but that guy for some reason is still alive. So good for him, you know? Oh my god, dude. Come on. Burning Knuckle! Okay, I thought I parried a little too late, but it worked out. There you go. We got the stagger off. Let's do a bunch of damage. Ah. It's fine. We're doing fine. Okay, that does a butt ton of damage. It's fine. I was invulnerable. That didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. That didn't hit me. I swear it didn't hit me. I'm so sad. Okay. 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 I missed my ability. It's fine. Okay. As long as we can get behind him, it's fine. Or we could just parry it if we get really scared. Please hit. Thank you. Shoryuken! Oh my god, I'm tilted. Ah! Sadly, but it did. I mean, that one also hit me too, unfortunately. If you couldn't hear me frustratingly, like, mashing my button there because he hit me, I'm very sad. Honestly, trying to heal there was stupid anyways. Why would I try and heal when the focus should just be on running him down, you know? No healing allowed. Okay, parry, and then I'm dead because I wasn't paying attention. I looked at chat. I was like, I'll be fine to look away for a brief period, but no. You know, being a streamer is great. Every time I die, I could just blame it on chat or trying to look at chat anyways. Which you could argue is still my fault, but you know. I must never, I'm not allowed to take responsibility for my own failures. Burning Knuckle, oh god, I don't know how that doesn't hit me. Nice, okay. Burning Knuckle, oh my god, he hit me, no. I should probably heal, and I'll be fine. Wait, where'd my parry go? Hello? Game? My parry? I'm pretty sure you can cancel your... Wait, I feel a sneeze. Ugh. I'm pretty sure you can cancel your normal attacks into a parry. So do I just mash it even more, I guess? I usually double tap my presses, courtesy of playing fighting games. I'm very surprised at that. Oh my god, I'm tilted. I'm also surprised that also didn't hit me. Okay. Oh my god. I'm on the verge of death already. Fantastic. We're off to a great start. It's fine. We can just heal. It's fine. This is fine. Ow. Okay, it's no longer as fine. Okay, nice. Oh my god, you freaking coward. There you go. You can heal off this. Ow. Please hit. Heal. Okay, heal. Okay, that was actually the perfect time to heal. Oh my god, my Burning Knuckle whiffed. Okay, use high frames. Burning Knuckle. Okay, are you gonna parry? Okay, no, this is fourth final phase. Do I just go to the corner? Oh. I should probably heal. Oh my god, he sucks at the game. He missed. Sure you good? Okay. Ow. Burning Knuckle. Dude, if I choke this somehow, I'm gonna be very sad. Like that. Exactly like that. Why? I have such a bad habit in this game of choking. Like he's on the verge of death, and then I got hit by like everything, and then I died. To be fair, like that parry is very annoying to deal with. I should just like stop being so aggressive, honestly. I think my issue is I play this game. I play Metroidvanias like pretty darn aggressively overall. Unless it's like Silk Song, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, I was about to say this run's so Jover. That run is Jover. I don't need a. We're good. We're good. It's fine. Oh, hop, 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 hop. This is the run, guys. This is the run. I swear. I pressed the wrong button, but it worked out. It's fine. I'm getting called. All right, give me 1 second. I actually do need to return this. All right, sorry about that. Okay, am I in immediate danger? Yes, I was actually in immediate danger. Oh. Okay, we actually parried it for once. Oh, fudge. That could have been really bad. I stopped paying attention briefly. Okay, we're actually parrying. Not that time though. Well, my parry was on cooldown, but I had like my iframe button because this button gives iframes. I had that, but I just didn't use it because I don't know actually. Now that I think about it, I'm just not very smart sometimes, you know. Parry this for free damage. Oh, that missed. That's sad. Oh, that was a different angle. I don't think we've seen him do that angle yet. Okay, very nice. And that should be first phase down without taking any damage. Okay, parry this. Okay. Oh my god. How I didn't get hit there is a gosh darn mystery. So you're sure you can? Okay. Carry this. That should be phase 2 down. On to phase 3. Now he floats. Oh, that's not gonna reach. Oh, fudge. I should heal. Okay. Okay, I'm very happy that did not punish me. Parry this. Be careful of a parry on their parts. Have to be very careful. Okay, last phase. Gonna slam into the. I thought he would always go to the middle of the screen. He didn't that time though. I was really trapped in the corner. There's nothing I could have done there. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Oh, I should have parried that. That was stupid. Like this. Oh my god, I missed. Okay, let's go. Parry this. That was probably very unnecessary, but it worked out. It's fine. Okay, got the parry off. Nice. Oh, he got hit by multiple burning knuckles. That was sick. Okay, got the parry off. That's not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, we should be able to heal a decent amount back off that. Oh, whoops. That was a mistake. Wrong direction. Oh, fudge. Badly timed. Uh-oh. I really got to be careful about that, dude. I almost have to like wait in between certain attacks just to like try and bait out the parry, because that parry is pretty much like, if I'm not full health, I'm just gonna freaking die, bro. Whoa, where'd my parry go? It showed up way too late. That was unfortunate. There we go. Burning knuckle him. It's gonna push me away. Phase 1 done. Nice. Burning knuckle. Got the parry off. Oh, fudge. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, we can get some good healing off there. Okay. Oh, fudge. Okay. Last phase. We're at full health. We still got 2 heals. Okay, this time he's in the middle. Thank goodness. Every time I die to the parry. That's so annoying. I feel like this fight would be so much easier if you're going for a ranged build. I feel like I just get punished every single time, like, for getting in close. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna heal everything back up. Knuckle. Okay, very nice. We can heal a decent amount off that. Phase 1 done. Very nice. Shoryuken, get some healing. Okay. Okay, I thought I did that too late for a second. We're about to immediately, yeah, I was about to say. Shoryuken! Okay, I need heal. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, that barely hit him. Let's go. Uh-oh. I was about to say I'm dead. I screwed up dodging those swords. And he parried afterwards, too. What a annoying fight this is. Well, at least this is, like, more difficult compared to the, you know, the prior last fight, I guess. Oh my god, I tried to normal parry it. Oh, I'm on fire. That's not good. That's phase 1. I want to get some heals back and do my Shoryuken. Parry. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. It worked out. Okay. Okay, get the parry off. Yep, we got some healing. Okay, I don't like this position. I'm gonna heal. No, I didn't do it in time. Sad. Okay. Sure you could. Nice. I actually got that punish that time. Okay. There's a stupid parry. All right, last phase. We got this. We're not quite at full health, but it's close enough. I was really stuck in the corner again. I literally I had to run away. Honestly, what I should have done was parry and then dash away. I think the initial slam does like way more damage than everything else. That's so annoying though. The fact that he does that. Okay, well that's not a great start. Well, the idea now is just we focus on healing. Aww. Parried too soon. No. Hops, 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 hops. Hops, 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 hops. Okay. Okay. Birdie Knuckle. Okay, I'm very surprised I didn't get hit there. I'll take it. Nice. Birdie Knuckle. I need to be careful about that. If I'm ever in the corner, I think we're just kind of boned. Oh, frick. Alright, come on. Oh my god, dude, you're kidding me. I have to hope that we heal a bit more. I was on fire? When was I put on fire? I didn't even realize I was on fire. I should have just healed. I think making up until phase 3, I can go by without healing. But once I hit phase 3, I should burn a heal if necessary, I think is the plan. Okay, I'm so glad that wasn't somehow wasn't too early. Ow. Maybe I should have some fire resistance. Cut. Not bad. We have nice. No, where did my thing go? Birdie Knuckle. Nice. We get some good healing off this. Okay, next phase, we can heal. Oh, fudge. Please hit. Thank you. No! Oh my god. Never punished. Okay, one heal. That's fine. This is doable. Okay, now I have to be careful about that. Oh. Ooh. You're kidding me. He countered my counter. There's literally nothing I could have done about that. There was nothing I could have done about that position. The fact that he immediately countered after that was boned. I was so screwed. Oh, that didn't hit him. Come on. Yeah, parry off. Okay, face parry. Keep smacking away. This is so awkward. That was such an awkward position. Holy crap. Oh, I could have parried that actually. That was my bad. Come on. Freaking coward. Definitely could not have parried that. I don't think. I was pretty sure I was too far away. I can't get that parry off though. Come on. Okay, are you gonna do this big sword thing? Nope. That time you ain't. Okay, phase 3. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. It's fine. It worked out. Nice. Okay. Trying to be very careful with every single hit I do here. You're kidding me. That's not good, actually. That's really bad. Oh, wait. I need to run. I need to run. I need to run. I need to run. Okay, thank goodness. Fudge. Close. I was like mashing everything at the end there. That was probably a mistake though. I was kind of stuck, to be fair. I think what I did to get through the smash was not the worst idea. I'm actually very surprised that it worked. If I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Okay, very nice. That's phase 1 down. Very clean first phase. And then I immediately get hit by the one-shot sword. Dang, you would never get one-shot in Silk Song or Hollow Knight. No, I'm kidding. Different game. Honestly though, like the way that these games like differ in terms of like how they work in terms of like damage is like very interesting to consider. Oh my god, dude. Okay. There we go. Get some good heals off here. Okay. For once, I actually got that counter off. Nice. Got the parry. Oh, I didn't have my parry up. My parry whiffed. Okay, that's phase 2. We're in a pretty healthy position overall. Fudge. Oh no, I'm dead to fire. Not quite. Gotta heal here. I gotta be careful about my positioning. This is fine. Oh no. Oh fudge. Oh fudge. Oh fudge. Okay, that was rude. No, my iframes didn't go off in time. I think I had it if I spammed fast enough, but that was a really screwed position. That was really hard. If I actually could have, if I mashed fast enough, I think. What the fudge? I think we had it there for sure. Unfortunate. Okay. Should be in range of my parry, and we just keep smacking away. Ow, that was not very good for me, I will admit. Oh, the sword hit me still. I was trying to iframe out. I was trying to do my dash. Unfortunate that didn't work out. Truly unfortunate. Okay, let's do this. I like how I have these really good potential runs and I just always mess it up somehow at some point. The dichotomy, I guess, of playing these kind of games. I dodge that. Oh, I'm gonna. I kind of have to heal. I really don't want to though. Oh, wait, why the frick was I not burning before that? I was like, weird. I guess the game makes you invulnerable for a period there. Should I just should I just equip something that gives me immunity to fire damage? Nah, I don't think that's worth it. This healing though does feel weird. Oh, whoops. See, that's not good. Oh boy. It's not often I see that move. Probably because I'm always like freaking in his face. There we go. Burning Knuckle. Didn't go off in time. That's sad. He is on fire, but he is also iframing some of the fire damage, which is annoying. I actually timed that correctly. That's surprisingly tight. It's tighter than it looks. Okay, phase 2. Okay. Oh my god, he didn't go for me. Oh, okay. I need to heal it. I have to be really careful about the freaking parry, bro. There it is. Oh my god, I wasn't fast enough. Okay. I'm not happy about using my heal here, but I'm just gonna have to do my best. Okay. Draw him out to the center. Don't get hit by this. Nice. Fudge. Please. There we go. I'm gonna cry if there's another phase after this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna cry. Do you guys want to see a grown man cry? I hope not. Touch? We did it. Oh, no touch. He will not remain out of commission for long, not while he is connected to the magic of origin. Such is the curse of the administrator. Then let's hurry. Lilac, are you certain? Yeah, if it's the two of us. No, the three of us. You, Lilia, and me. We can do this. Magnolia, if magic ceases to exist, the homunculi will eventually die when the magic in our bodies runs dry. A finite lifespan that makes us even more like humans, wouldn't you say? I suppose. Are you ready? Yep. And then I joyfully run over. Well, I mean, the problem with homunculi is that you can't really make any new ones, though. So, there's like, you know, like homunculi, I assume, can't have children. Oh. Oh my. Lilia, lend us your power. That is a big freaking sword. Holy crap. Oh, cool. View ending B. We did it! And that's the end of the stream. 1 hour stream, maybe. I'm kidding. Actually, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'll just stream like in a bit of time after. Or maybe I'll like try and do some more stuff. Fun game, though. Fun game. Ugh. All right, next up, Dark Souls. I'm so not looking forward to it, dude. I don't want to play Dark Souls, but I did promise that I'll at least try. So I'll keep my promise. I will play Dark Souls 1. I'll at least commit 4 hours to Dark Souls, and if I really don't want to, then I won't finish it. But I will commit at least like a stream or 2 streams to Dark Souls. I did promise that I'll play it through. I just didn't expect it to happen so fast. Technically, I could spend more time playing Silksong, to be honest with you, though. There's still a lot that I need to do in Silksong. This game's music is pretty sick, though. Very, very nice. I wonder if we're actually gonna get like a proper epilogue to this, or if that's just it. Like, we don't know what happens next with Magnolia and Lilac. I bet that the whatchamacallit, that wandering priestess, I bet that's Lily. If not Lily, I bet it's one of the priestesses from Ender Lilies. That's my immediate thought though. Oh look, we can hear the oboe just as the oboe player goes up. Wataru Nagayama. I freaking love the oboe. I think the oboe is one of my favorite instruments. It sounds so nice. I tried to learn how to play the oboe, but like during the period of time that I was learning, that I was like playing clarinet and I was trying to swap to oboe, I had pretty bad asthma, so it like prevented me from being able to play it for long periods of time because I would just get a headache. Surprisingly, not the case for a clarinet, but I guess just a double reed, or what the frick it's called, like the layered reed that the oboe uses, was just like way too much like pressurized air for my lungs to deal with. But yeah, no, it was I do kind of wish that I, like, looking back on it, I kind of wish that I stuck with it, that I kept going for the oboe, because the oboe is such a nice sounding instrument. Oh my goodness. I like the clarinet, don't get me wrong, but the oboe is so much nicer. The reason why I picked up the clarinet was because I wanted to play oboe, actually. But it didn't work out in the end. A part of me also wishes that I did, like viola, like strings. If I did a string instrument, I would have done the viola. I think the viola sounds really, really nice. But like, I met so many friends in band and marching band and stuff that like, I can't see myself, I can't imagine like a life where instead of band I did orchestra in school. Hiroyuki Kobayashi. Sky's so much clearer now. Thank you for playing. Sick. And that's Ender Magnolia. Oh! Proper credits, maybe? The Reign of Death and the Magic of Origin. Or no more. Oh, so they succeeded. The Reign of Death doesn't exist anymore. It feels strange and refreshing. Is this the end? Or the beginning? No. No, this is where it begins. Let's live life to the fullest, together, for as long as we have. You know, I still can't tell if Lilac is a boy or a girl. This world might be hell, but we'll live on and fight back, because I believe the choice you made wasn't wrong. Supposedly, that's the true ending. Which means we set out to do what we did it. There's even a plus sign over it. 20 hours into the save. That's crazy. Crazy. How many more achievements do we need to do in this game? I assume they're all just like... whatchamacallit. They're all like maxing out stuff. Expand the craftery is offering to the maximum extent. Yeah, that makes sense. Upgrade HP to the max. Unlock all abilities. Obtain... Wait, did I not unlock... Oh, I think okay, I think I know what I have to do. Obtain every relic. Obtain every carapace. Obtain every bracelet. Obtain all totems. Fully enhance all abilities. Oh. Oh. I mean, what we can just get a free thing right now by going here and then enhancing. Yeah. Enhance, and then we just unlock everything, right? We just unlock all the abilities that we haven't. Like so. And then this will be a free achievement. Because we do have a lots of oh, this just automatically maxes out. Oh, never mind. I don't even have that, I guess. Oh, we don't even have enough stuff. We don't have the juice. Crazy. How long does this ability last? So if I were to replace something, it would probably... I love Burning Knuckle, but I feel like the other two are just non-negotiable for me. Oh, wow. She is literally just like a hazard that you place down. That seems really good. Like, you just toss her out, and then she just does damage. She seems really strong, actually. I guess the question is, how much damage does she do? And I guess we can find out here. Oh. Oh. I fell. Oh, frick. Okay, so it's not as much damage as I thought she would. But, I mean, it is still, like, consistent. And I'm sure against, like, certain positions, that's pretty good. It also bypasses the whatchamacallit. Ow. Oh, she gets tired sometimes, though. So, oh, she gets hit. I bet that's what happens. I bet that's what happens. All right. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, B1. I actually did not know it was my affiliate anniversary until, like, literally just now. Because Lynn also stopped by and was just like, happy affiliate anniversary. I'm like, what the frick? I actually did not keep track of that at all. Probably because I think... Dude, I got affiliate... Okay, this is... I promise this isn't humble bragging, or this isn't bragging at all. But, like, I got affiliate super quickly. And the reason is because I cheated. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. All VTubers cheat, in my mind, when it comes to, like, getting early viewership and, like, people to watch your streams. Because if you haven't noticed, I'm at, like, over 200 followers, and yet I still have an empty chat, like, half the time. So, as I said, all VTubers cheat. And I don't mean that in, like... It's neither a positive or a negative way, I don't think. I don't think it's, like, the kind of cheating that's a problem, but, you know. You get that? You get what I'm trying to say. All right, well, I finished the game, so that's all it for me. Imagine like only having to play 1 extra hour last stream to beat the game. But at the same time, I don't think I would have wanted to do that anyways, so this works out. Yeah, all VTubers cheat when it comes to their follower count. Wait, I just realized, is that different? No, it's just stupid. All right, well, what do we do now? We beat the game. We got the true ending, which, you know, took both a lot longer than I thought it would, and also not as long as I thought it would. And by that I mean the final boss took way longer than I thought it would. They were more difficult to deal with, particularly the last phase than I thought he would be. But also, like, getting to him and getting like all the pieces did not take as long as I thought it would. So what now? There's like a couple of options here. Either I force the stream to go on like another hour or two and then we end, or end stream now and then I come back in like a few hours and then do something else. Actually, you know what I could do? I could start trying to figure out stream elements. I wasn't planning on doing that on stream, but like, I do want to figure out stream elements and then set up like my outputs and overlays and stuff so that I can start multi-streaming to YouTube. And then I also want a chat overlay that combines YouTube and Twitch chat so that I can actually like pay attention to both chats at the same time, because that would probably be a lot more effort than I would like to admit. You know what's kind of dumb is the fact that she uses a rapier and she's using the rapier to like slash like it's a longsword or like a scimitar, you know? Like this is a stabby weapon. This is not a slashy weapon. But she's slashying with the stabby. To be honest with you though, the weapons, I mean, her other weapons that you get access to is a scythe. And like, it's not like, is it even a war scythe? No, it's just a farmer scythe. Yeah, it's not even a war scythe. Well, I guess you could kind of call it a war scythe. But a war scythe looks more like a polearm. Because scythes aren't traditional like weaponry, you know? They're like farmer tools. Girl, I have 3 stream. You can do the comeback stream maybe to save yourself trouble. Yeah, I mean, the main thing is with my VODs, you know, because all my VODs are set as like a single game. Oh, you know what's gonna piss me off the most? If I start multi-streaming to YouTube, I have to start making thumbnails again. Oh lord, that's so much work. That's like an additional 5 minutes out of my day to make like something really dumb and simple. That's so much freaking work. I mean, yeah, but Scythe was so cool. We collectively said this is a weapon now. I mean, yeah, but like, it's not like a real weapon. Yay, thumbnails, says Ori. Dude, Ori was there when like I was streaming on freaking YouTube, bro. And she already knew how much I was complaining about making thumbnails when I was actively making them. Even though like they don't take that much work, technically. If I want to do something very minimalistic and simple, they really don't take that much work. One, I didn't even see your face was tiny and thrown in there. Yeah, I know, because I'm such a hard worker, you know. I spend all my work on my thumbnails just to make sure that you guys are happy and entertained, you know. What item am I missing over here? I bet it's not even an item. I bet it's a hidden room, like, up there. Or something. Actually, I could probably just check it out. Cause I am a professional. Oh, wait, it's this room. Wait, I remember this. Oh, no, it's the room after this one. I'm stupid. Oh, I don't have Burning Knuckle equipped. Oop. And now we just watch him burn to death. Oh, I lied. Oh, she's gone. You know, I just realized I have the scythe equipped, and this is not at all ideal in any way, shape, or form. Okay. There we go. All right, let's check this area out. How do I? There you go. I was like, how do I do this again? That's how. Oh, okay. Nothing here, or nothing up here anyways. Is there like a hidden room maybe that I'm missing? Maybe, potentially. Dude, I'm so glad enemies don't have like collision on them. There has to be a room some. Oh, you know what? I bet. Oh, I found it. Good job, we did it. We did it. Oh, frick. There's something over here too. How do I get over there? Hup, hup, hup. Honestly, is it like worth looking to hire someone to make thumbnails for me? Because for people who know how to make stuff, who are like graphic designers and stuff, it probably isn't that difficult. Like I could probably give like pay a dude to make thumbnails for me for like $5. Ow, that was messed up. Let me plant you right there. Oh, it's proximity based. I have learned today, I guess. Oh my god, he's in range of this? That's hilarious. A dude, no dudette in the big 2026. I have a feeling that that's less to do with like dudette versus dude and more to do with the fact that I just say dude, like, and that is like universal, you know? Like, I call everyone a dude. Dude is androgynous. Yeah, I know, just teasing. Well, I know. Oh, I died because I wasn't paying attention. My default is bro. I do dude and bro. Like, dude, bro, you're kidding me. I'll say not having access to Burning Knuckle is throwing me off. Instead I have whatever the frick this is. You know, I am curious, what is the special like thing for this, I wonder. Dude and bro. Oh wait. Okay. Then to the right, to the right. Okay, there's nothing over here, so there's no point in dwelling. Ow. Okay. Are you a friend? Oh, no. In fact, not a friend. Oh, hello, sir. Alright, now we just dodge the bullets while they just slowly die. Cool. Is there something up above? No, there isn't. Ah! I wasn't scared. It's a heal? Yo, there's a heal in this game? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I didn't know that. Okay. Apparently, it comes with the heal. Oh, there is a thing up there. Huh, how do I get up there then? I did the thing, Sai. What thing did you do? Just place you right there. Ow.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take a leave and
Should I be proud of you? Like how, like, what do you want from me, B1? Like, how am I supposed to feel about this? Like, you know, I don't like it when this happens. Oh wait, is it possible for me to like skirt this? No. Can I turn off the water? Again? I would like one, yes. What would you like? There we go. Oh, you know what I bet I could do is jump here. Oh. I have to use a different ability, don't I? A thank you? Nah, I did that because I did my own version. Did you sing a Wellerman? Now that would actually be kind of funny if you also committed and did your own Wellerman. Wait, what? Was I just losing health? Yeah, because of the conversation we had. How the frick do I get up there? This is messed up. But I don't know it too much. Worked to 6, so I did a take of the beginning really fast. No music. I see. Oh wait, you can really go on the corner. Oh my god, that worked! Okay, that was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. That was hilarious. I just realized you can go to the left of the boss room. It's too much work to sing the full song. You know what? That's fair. Oh. There's a thing here. There's a fragment. Oh, and now we've cleared the whole room. Fantastic. Yeah, that's like a lot of stuff finished. Or that's a lot of stuff explored, I should say. I mean, good for you, man. Oh wait, no, I already upgraded those, so it's like these I need to get. Oh yeah, didn't I also unlock some? Wait, so all this is blue. Like literally everything in the top half of the map is blue. Like I've somehow cleared out all the harder areas, and now it's literally all that's left is just like these areas. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. Because there's a lot of random, like... Actually, no. There's like 1 or 2 rooms over here, and then it's just the Crimson Forest, because I hated exploring through the Crimson Forest. And I guess the estate ruins. But this probably wouldn't take too much effort to clear out, to be honest with you. Wait, there's just a whole freaking room over here that I missed. What? I don't want to go back to the Crimson Forest. You can't make me. You can't make me go back to the Crimson Forest. Okay. Okay, I was right. There is something there. Oh wait, there's also a room here, I guess, that we just missed. Fantastic. Boop. Zap him to death. Oh my gosh. I would have been sad if they killed me there. Okay, got a bracelet. And there's just a whole freaking room up there that we missed. I think it's messed up, by the way, that there are rooms can be blue. Oh, this is where I got the girl, isn't it? Oh, lordy. Oh, easy game. Scrap, which I guess is fine. Oh, And then there's a thing over there. Okay, the Frost Estates isn't that bad to get through. Go back? I don't want to do it. You guys can't make me go back to the forest. I hate the forest. I'm allergic to pulp. Ah! Thank you for the redeem. Is that Oni? Hey Oni, what's up? Oh, that cleared that area out. Thank you for the Natabot redeem. That is still so loud, by the way. Every single time I hear it, I always think to myself, should I just like lower the volume on that? And then I remember that you guys want to listen to me suffer. So the answer is always no. Where the frick? There has to be a hidden room somewhere, right? Okay, there it is. Oh, whoops. Well, that was easy. Oh, that was a grimoire. Okay, that's kind of useful. Glad to see you around though, Oni. Always nice to see you. Ah! Ow! Ow! I'm slaving away at my job while working. Oof. My condolences, my friend. Is it like up here, maybe? You keep me sane. Well, you're welcome. I guess. Dang, it's not there. There has to be a hidden room somewhere, right? I assumed it was gonna be a hidden room that like led to this. Open. Oh, expand the crafter's offerings to the maximum. Oh, okay, cool. I got everything there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't like that. I'm gonna die. Let me heal up really quick. Dude, being able to heal and not use like thingies is crazy. That's crazy. It feels very strange actually saying, now that I think about it, saying you're welcome in that position, but you know what? You're welcome. Where the fudge is my hidden room? Alright, very cool, very nice, well done. Oh my goodness. Burn him. Burn him. Or her, actually. I don't know what their gender is. You too, get burned. Oh, hello. That's not very nice of you, actually. Alright, cool. Every time you moan at something... Dude, do I moan often? What? Don't say that like I... No. That's not... I'm not a lewd tuber. That's like not the genre. That's not my genre. I'm not a lewd tuber. That's not what I do out here. All right, I'm a say so and pure VTuber. If by moan you mean screaming in fear, then you know that's something. It happens more often than you think. Me going like ah, that kind of thing, like ah, like that kind of thing. I don't think that counts as a moan. I think that's just me being like, oh shoot, no, ah, like that kind of thing. That happens more often, you know? I just realized, am I really gonna sit here and 100% the map? But that means I have to go to Crimson Forest, and I really don't want. By the way, if you're curious why I don't like the Crimson Forest, it's because of these portals over here. I don't know where I forgot where they go. I used to remember where they went, but I don't remember now, and I don't want to go back. Okay, maybe the beach anime, but not the fan service kind. Is there a beach episode that isn't fan service though, Ori? I cannot think off the top of my head a beach like episode for any anime that isn't at all like that doesn't at all have any form of fan service. Because that's kind of what the beach episode is. Like, it's literally been memed upon. Like, we talked about this. Like, if I had a female, like, gender bent counterpart, I would have big boobs. We've discussed this in the past. Love Live? Did Love Live have a beach episode? I haven't watched the newer. I watched the original, I should say, because I know there's like other stuff. Orin High School Host Club. Dude, I watched Orin High School like over 10 years ago. I don't remember jack crap from that show. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gakuen Babysitters. I've never heard of that before. I don't think I've ever heard of Gakuen Babysitters. It looks cute though. This seems like something I'd enjoy actually. Didn't you try a female VTuber model before? Kind of. Do I still? Okay, let me see if I still have a setup. But no, not like legitimately. I've shown off a female VTuber model, but it wasn't like I was going to use it. I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like because I thought it was dope as heck. Do I still have it actually? No, I don't anymore. It's on my laptop, but it's not here. I'd have to find it and then reinstall it and then set it up in VTube Studio and stuff. But it was in my other laptop. I know what you're talking about, Oni. I'm actually surprised you were there or you remember that actually. But yeah, no, I was just showing off a very cool like Omori like style model that was free. Like if you wanted to use like a model, I think that one is a really, really cool one. So because they're the worst episode for various reasons, but I don't remember the Orin High School, the Orin Beach episode either. Yeah, I just straight up don't remember that. But I can kind of see that. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I guess technically there's also like Pokemon Beach episodes. So maybe the question of do you know of any anime that doesn't have a beach episode that isn't fan service was a bit, you know, much to ask. Actually, wait, Ori, do you know about that? The Omori like art styled like free VTuber model. It was called like Mo, I think. Mo, something like that. It was like a very short name. It was like one vowel and then one consonant. I could probably find it here. Give me a second. I'm down to look for it actually, because I do think that model is really, really dope. Ah, I was correct. It's called Mo. M-O, Mo. Oh, dude, this model is so cool. This is such a cool, like, free to use model. Yeah, it was like paper. Yeah. It was Mo. It was Mo. This is such a cool freaking model. All right, let me see if I can find it. Where's the download link? Oh, here it is. I found it. Actually, there were two reasons why I brought up this model in the first place. There are a couple of reasons. Because one of the reasons was because I thought it was a really cool model. And the second was because I tried to convince Melon to stream years ago. I tried to convince her to do a stream or two. It didn't work, by the way, but she did consider it very briefly. And we actually talked about if she were to use like a temporary model, this was the one that she wanted to use. And I remember we messed around with it and I was showing it off a little bit because I thought it was really dope. But yeah, no, it is a very cool model. I have to here. Where's my, that's my history. That's not the right one. Downloads. Mo. Do you not know about this, Ori? I remember I saw it and I thought it was really cool. And I also know you're a lot more, you have a finger on like the vein of indie VTubers. Or you're a lot more knowledgeable about this kind of stuff than I am in general. All right, let me see if I can remember how to do this, because it's been a while since I've uploaded anything. Okay. I have to go here. I open this folder. It's a VTS thingy. I do that, and then I do that. Okay. Ah, there we go. I got it to work. Sort of. Actually, wait. There's a, I forgot, how do I edit this again? How do I change this? It's been a while since I've touched this particular model. I think, oh wait, no, I think there should be. Oh, okay, I see. We go here. And then we go where? We go here. And then, where is it? Do I have to scroll all the way to the bottom on this? Oh, wait a second. Oh no, this is. Did I find it? Did I find it? Ah, I found it. All right, cool. Let me pull this up on the just chatting. Oh yeah, let me turn the watermark off. There you go. Yeah, this is the model. Isn't this so cool? This model, okay, I just realized I'm covering chat. Oh frick, I'm growing. It's because I'm scrolling without messing with this too much. Where is chat? Here's chat. Chat box. There you go. Isn't this such a cool model though? And it's like fully customizable too. And you know the worst part about this model is that it's way more detailed than my model will ever be. It is so much more detailed and well made compared to Cyrus, which is very upsetting, but it's also like very true. And so like this right here is like the slider for like editing stuff. Of like how you want the model to look. And there's like a lot, as you can see. There is a lot of things that you can change. Obviously not all of it is like stuff that you can actually change, But like, you know, for example, if you want to mess with like hair, everything below this point is just hair. So here's like different bangs, length of bangs, width of bangs, style of different of like your bangs, style of temples. You could get like a different ahoge if you want. This is just for hair. You can also get like a braid, streaked hair. You could change the face. You could change like eyes, eyelashes. You could change like the mouth and the nose, the eyebrow. This is such a cool like customizable model. And like the worst part about it is that this model is just way better than mine. In so many different ways, this model is just so much better than mine. Do all VTuber models come with customization like this? No, they do not. A lot. Well, okay, it depends on what you're looking for exactly. Holy crap, this one you can wink too. That's crazy. But if like, so when you make a model, like if you commission a model, they usually have to like actually doing the art for a VTuber model is a lot more difficult. Like there's a lot more steps to it compared to just drawing like a character bust, you know? And the reason why is because you have to separate everything into layers, like literally everything, like eyes, each individual eye, each individual like eyebrow, like bangs, hair, like clothes, like certain like body parts. It all comes in, it all has to come in like different whatchamacallit, different layers so that it's easy to extract. And then when you rig it, like you kind of have to like make it so all the moving parts like change and stuff. This also applies to like clothing, for example. So if you see VTuber models that have like toggleable clothing, like you can have different, they can swap out different clothes. It's because usually you commission that kind of stuff. Like, oh, this is what I want my model to look like, and I'd also like to add like 1 or 2 extra outfits. So some VTuber models will have like customization to them. The free ones in particular, like this one, will have some more like options because obviously you want to make your model like as close to you as you want, you know, like you want them to be like how you want it to look and be as unique as possible. Oh, you can have short pants. It's funny. Dressing style. Oh, you can turn it into a sweater. That's cool. That's cute. Emblem? Oh, that's cute. Oh. Interesting. Oh, wait. I know what this is. Oh, that's a cool toggle. So this one you get what? Eyes, mouth, and eyebrows. This one is the same. That's pretty cool. Does your model have that? No, mine does not. It's because mine is very simple. It's literally like I don't even have legs, bro. I legit don't even have legs. Imagine if I had legs though. I think there is a shirt toggle now that I think about it. I could probably check it. So I just crawling across the beach. That is true. But this is a very cool model, no? This is a very, very cool model. So if Melon, if I somehow managed to convince Melon to like stream, this is what she would have used. And she already like messed around with it to like see like what kind of like what she would have wanted. I'm not gonna do that too much, or like I don't want to mess with this too much because it's gonna take a very long time to figure out. But like it's like even just like how it is right now, I think that this is I actually kind of remember how it looked. Oh, whoops, I need to turn this on. I remember she had this like her whole thing was like to make it look like a hikikomori. So like messy hair. Oh, what? I just realized I'm not even like turning this stuff on. It's actually getting dark in my room, so it's becoming pretty hard for my... Actually, I should turn the light on so it can better track me. Actually, I should probably just move off of whatchamacallit, off of Ender Magnolia. Give me a second. Let's get some proper like stream music going on and move on to just chatting. Melon is a menace to society. I thought she streamed she'd be using a melon driving a tank or in a robot suit. No, she like made it so her model looked like really messy, or this model looked very messy. Like not like messy is probably not the right word now that I think about it. Oh, you can even change the length of this. Yeesh. Sometimes you can't have too much power, you know? Sometimes there is such thing as too much power. I'm like slowly starting to remember how she did this. Oh, you can change the position. Actually, that's probably fine to keep it like that. Actually, I feel like the length of that is fine. Yeah. Wait. Oh, never mind. Width. Ah. The hair animation is something else. Oh yeah, like the way that it like changes the colors and stuff. Yeah. Maybe I should do like, oh, I think she had this one. Style of back hair. No, she did keep it like this. Something about that kind of style. It's omori. If you've heard of the video game Omori, it's very much so omori. Oh. Omori. Yeah, Omori. If you look up like the art style of that game, this is what that game, or that game's art style is what inspired this this model. And you'll see very quickly why that's the case. You'll see very quickly why that's the case. This is a horror game. Is horror the right term? I don't know if horror was the right. It gives a haunting vibe. They got it good. It's not. I mean, it's kind of horror, not quite, but it's kind of horror. Chin position. Ah, I see. And then eyes, eye shape. Like, look how much more expressive I am as like this. Like, it's so much easier to tell what my actual expression is. Okay, actually, rather than like trying to recreate Melons, because I think you kind of get the idea of what she's going for, maybe I should like recreate like what I would use, I guess. Because technically, if I were to just like go here and then went for more of like an androgynous look, you wouldn't necessarily be able to tell that this is a female model. I think the issue though is that because my eyes are so small and this model's eyes are very large, I'm just like always squinting, so I probably have to change the settings on that. And because it has the capability of like winking like that, it's also making my eyes like desync. That's funny. But there are other free models that you can do. I think this one is like my favorite from what I've seen. But if you were to look through like VTube Studio Steam Workshop, you would be able to find more. And there's a lot of really cool stuff that people are releasing. There's also like websites where people like give out, not like give out, but they like have like VTuber models up for free. Something like that. Actually, wait, where's the back of the hair? I probably, oh, there it is. Because it would probably be like this, right? Yes. Are there like weird models? Are there weird models, you say? Oh, hell yeah, there are. Oh, hell yeah. Actually, I could get here. Wait, let me exit out the game and stuff. Oh, wait, let me quit. There you go. And let's have some like more legit music playing. Or like legit background music, I should say. So there's a VTuber that goes by the name of Kenji. I don't remember their full name. I could probably look for them though. VTuber. Yeah. There's a VTuber that goes by Kenji. He has two different models. He has like a legit like VTuber model, like Hot Boy, that kind of stuff. He has a second model that is so cursed. It is the most disgusting VTuber model I've ever seen in my life. I don't even watch this guy's like content at all. I just know that like he like, yeah, it's just Kenji. Kenji's son. Here, I'll type it in. If you just look that up on like TikTok or like YouTube or whatever, you'll probably find him. He has like one of the most disgusting looking models I've ever seen, but it is so freaking funny. It is so funny. It is so funny to see. It is awesome. All right, let me see. Where is my stream background playlist? Here it is. His model's not that bad. Like, not like his normal Ikemen like jet model. I'm not seeing the proper one. I mean, if you open his whatchamacallit. Oh, does he not use it while he's streaming anymore? Oh, he doesn't use it as often, but he uses it in his thumbnail. If you look at it, actually, I might have one of his things liked on TikTok. Give me a second. How do I log into this? Are you talking about his silly short one or his chunky bearded one? The silly short one? Ahegao? What? Ahoge, you mean? Did I say Ahegao or Ahoge? Did I screw up? I might have messed up. I meant Ahoge. And I am doing my best to not react. All right, let me see if I can get this. That's not the overlay I wanted. This is the overlay I wanted. Okay, hopefully I don't accidentally dox myself. It is surprisingly often that I've accidentally almost doxed myself. Where the frick is my model? Wait. Huh. Interesting. It's not working. That's strange. Oh, is it because of this? This might be why. What is actually going on with my captures all of a sudden? What? Okay, let me play some music while I figure this out, so that you guys aren't just we're not just sitting here in absolute silence. The usual. Why? I may have made a dumb mistake, actually. Okay. I made a dumb mistake. Gosh dang it. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, let me go back here. I'm sure this will work properly. I just need to make sure that's capturing the right window. That's not it. Where the fudge is my screen that I'm trying to capture? There it is. I think. Is this it? That's not it. It's capturing the wrong. Oh my god, bro. It's not capturing the right thing. I'm tilted. Okay, there we go. Alright, where is it? I know I have it somewhere here. Oh, guys, you guys can hear that.
Get fucking knob off me!
I found it. Let me just mute this. Alright. Hello. We're gonna be a little bit offset until I figure out how to do this properly. Wait. Oh wait, I'm just like straight up. Okay, let me. Oh, this actually works, funnily enough. All I see. Yeah, no, like look at these. Look at these models, bro. Yes, there are some awfully ugly models. Look at these freaking VTuber models. Dude, they are so ugly. It is very funny. I actually have to freaking remember what my account is. Oh, what the fudge? What is going on? Why is everything not working? Oh, my short is getting views. Let's go. Ah, what happened? Wait, why is chat disappearing again? What is going on? So here it's supposed to be this chat box, and you always show, and you're supposed to stay hidden. Are these two connected? They're freaking connected. I'm tilted. I'm actually tilted. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I guess I have to do this manually then. That's annoying. It's surprisingly well animated. Yes, it is surprisingly well animated. It is very funny. Yo, you got a TikTok? Sort of. I've been posting like once every 2 weeks. But yeah. I need to do like a socials like command so that I could just type it and be like, this is for my YouTube. This is like all my other social media crap that most of which doesn't really matter all that much. Let's be honest. All right. What we're doing while we're messing with this? Well, that's a plant. We could do that. Style it back. Carry up that sticks. Oh, that's how that bait works. That's actually kind of that's cute. I say as I'm trying to mess around with this to better suit me as a VTuber than anything else. Actually, funnily enough, this style of bangs suit me a little bit more. Oh, we can extend it all the way down. You know, this is actually more realistic to my real hair right now. My hair is very long. You know what? I'm down. Let's do that. I'm down. And we can keep it like super freaking wide. That looks good. Okay. That can stay off, I think, for now. I kind of want to change the length of this. Okay, we can remove that. Yeah, we already removed that, so that doesn't do anything. Oh wow, this kind of looks like I have a bowl haircut. It kind of looks like I have a bowl haircut. That's pretty funny. Is there a way to change the style on that, I wonder? There has to be, right? Also, I have very chubby cheeks. Okay, I can change the style, but like it doesn't really change so much. So I guess this is like we are somehow stuck with this like weird b-boy K-pop idol hairstyle, which is very funny. We can like change the length of this a little bit, make this a little bit shorter. There we go. That looks a little bit better. We probably don't want to braid, and then we can get a streak, which is funny. Wow, that's not that chubby, huh? You just are just naturally chubby, I guess. We'll probably keep that normal. Eye size. We're probably gonna tend towards smaller eye position. Oh, this looks so funny. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm not gonna mess around with that too much though, but that is very funny. Now it looks like Omori. You know, some people have compared Cyrus, like my normal model, with Omori in the past, funnily enough. Oh, lashes, I see. Nah, no thank you. This actually adds a lot to the expression, huh? This does too. Perpetually tired. Oh god. This, by the way, this is the one that Melon had too, I remember. Oh, can you change the... Oh, what the fudge? Oh, that's weird. That threw me off. Highlight? Oh, okay, that's what that's for. Okay, I thought that's what this is for, but no. Add a bit of a spark to the eye. Oh, you can even change the position a little bit. I'm actually okay with this though. Cat mouth. Oh, it even comes with the frickin'... Nah, I'm good. If it was just the mouth shape, I would actually be down for that. But it comes with like everything else, I'm good. I think lower here is a little bit better for me. No, I think just normal. Nose? I have a nose? Yo, I could add a nose. That's crazy. I could be a pig. It's just weird. Does this look kind of weird? Like when I'm moving around. It looks like the Who's. It looks like the nose that the Who's would have from The Grinch That Stole Christmas. You guys know what I'm talking about? Maybe just no nose. We go with no nose. We don't need nose. Style of teeth? Who's? You know, I do actually have pointy incisors like this. Like in real life. So should I keep it like this then? Eyebrows. You can't even see my eyebrows. Moles. Oh, I see. Like blushes and stuff. I do not have freckles. I don't really blush that much either. Position. Facial decorations. I'm curious what we got. Oh! Social distance, everybody. I think this is also what Melon had. Actually, this is surprisingly looks kind of similar to what Melon had. Because she also had the dark circles under the eyes, and she also had the mask. Oh, interesting. You could have a scar. Style of glasses. Oh, they don't have my glasses, actually. This is probably the closest one. And then we can change the position. Yeah. Okay, question. Mask? No mask. Mask? No mask. It covers the fangs, you know? Mask? I need to blow my nose. My nose is getting a little stuffy. I will say, no mask? Okay. I will say, it is very interesting to see just how, like... Ooh, I can have an egg? Egg. I can have egg. No egg. You can have the freaking whatchamacallit, the monster, Frankenstein's monster thingy behind the head. Oh, you can have a ribbon. That's cool. Horns. Antlers? I would not call antlers horns. I don't know about that. Horn 2. Oh, ram horns or a unicorn horn. That's fair. Ear shape. Oh. I see. I think just like having ears, you could barely see that though. There you go. Animal ears. Wait, did they move? You guys saw that, right? They're moving. Oh! Okay, that's sick. That's pretty freaking cool. Say what you want about the ears. The fact that they move like that, that's pretty freaking cool. Too bad I'm allergic to animals. Special parts. Oh, that's a halo, light bulb, ellipses. That's cute. Ah. That's cute. I'll admit it. Oh, you can also have whiskers. Body, style of emblem, skirt length. Skirt length. Oh, well, we obviously want a full skirt length. Skirt length. I kind of like this style of short pants, and that's all okay. And we have an emblem. Lemon. Actually, I think that suits me. A lemon. Expression name. Psy alternate. Save. We select this. And then we just have to create a hotkey for it. Or we could just do it this way. And boom. It is actually so funny how like how much more expressive this model is compared to Cyrus. Oh, and Chad is doubled up again. Fantastic. You love to see it. But yeah, this is that's how this model works. It's so cool. I love how this model looks. And it's so much more expressive and everything moves around so much easier compared to Cyrus. It's actually crazy. But I'm too scuffed to be able to use something like this. Even though technically speaking, this is free. It costs me less money to use something like this than to use Cyrus. I'm actually curious how many times this model got used though. Because I know there was one stream where a fairly well-known VTuber had their like brother, like they had their sibling stream, like show up on their stream, and their sibling used this like model, like this Mo model. I do remember seeing that, and I was like, oh look, there it is, soy jack pointing moment, you know? It was really, really cool. I think this model is really, really sick and cute and cool. And it's better made than my own. For better or for worse, it's better than my own. Unfortunate. It does make me I think the main issue with me having installed this model and like messed around with it is now I want to make my own model now, dude. I want to commission. I don't know what I do. Like, would I just do like an updated Cyrus Apricot in a different art style? I don't know if I would, honestly. I think the problem is that if I were to use Cyrus as he is now, I would want to use him as like from his original mom, you know, like the art style. And I can't update that because the person who drew Cyrus is no longer around and I cannot get into contact with them anymore. They even deleted their Twitter account. They deleted the Discord server. They deleted a lot of stuff. The only thing left is their Discord account, of which I sent a friend request like 2 years ago, and I still have yet to get a response. It still is forever there, for better or for worse. But so, which means I had to start from scratch. And I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you. I genuinely don't know how I feel about that. But it is cool using this model. And there are other models here that you can... Oh, I probably shouldn't press the button, huh? I was about to like look at all these other cool models you can see, but then it also shows off mine. Actually, I am curious about something. Let me check something real quick. Oh God, my legs! I don't have legs anymore. All right, give me a second. I wanna check something. No, that's not it either. I remember like in the files for old Cyrus is that you could remove my shirt, and I'm trying to figure out if that's actually something I can do, but I don't think there is. Unfortunately, I do not think the ability to remove my shirt is possible. I remember seeing like something like that in the settings though. So it is technically possible, it's just not set up. Sorry about that. Oh, and if you guys are curious at all, technically this isn't, you know, really used. Actually, no, never mind. I'm not gonna. Where is it? Here it is. Should I just use the Mo model for the rest of the stream? It's not gonna, you know, be for much longer, but you know. I think it's might as well. Yeah, I already spent the effort to edit it. I might as well use it. Here, let me. There we go. There you go. I mean, I don't even know how much longer I'm gonna stream for. I've already kind of messed around with this. I just realized though, I still haven't changed my stream thing off from Ender Magnolia. Let me go and turn that off real quick. Or not turn it off, but change it. I have so many files open right now. Let me close this. Go to just chatting. But yeah, like imagine it. Like if I managed to get somebody to, or if I managed to get Melon to stream, this is the model she would have used. I think it would have been cool if it worked out, but unfortunately it does not. Or unfortunately in the end, she chickened out. Coward. Okay. Freaking coward. It is really cool though, like actually like talking and then smiling and laughing and it actually being shown off like way more expressively with this model. It honestly makes me kind of depressed. I'd yoink it for when I decide to stream again. There are others that you can find, I'm sure. Let me see if I can find any. Because I know there are like places where you can find I mean, even if, okay, honestly what you could do, you could go to Steam, go to VTube Studio, and then open up their community like workshop. And then you're literally just gonna have people putting up, oh, look at these like free models and stuff. Or they'll also be like live 2D showcases and stuff as well. But there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do with this, and there's a lot of like free models out there that you can get access to. I think this model is great, but there are also here. Okay, to be fair, a lot of them are female, it looks like. And by a lot, I mean, holy frick, where's a male model? Where the heck is a male model? All these are female. Holy crap. I guess people don't make male models for free use. That's crazy. Hey, V1. I found a free model that's Jinx from League of Legends. It's oh yeah, TXKO streams copyrighted by the Riot Games. I mean, there's actually a lot of these, surprisingly. There's a lot of times when people will make models for pre-existing characters. You're just not allowed to monetize them, I don't think. So people will make them and then they'll just be free to use. I'm sure you can find a bunch of this kind of stuff. But yeah, no, here's one for Jinx. Arcane Jinx from League of Legends. The art style, the art style looks okay. I'm actually not the biggest fan of this art style for this model, but it looks pretty cool. Like straight up, I think the model looks pretty cool. Apparently 223 people have bought or quote unquote bought it, but it's free, which means that there are over 200 VTubers out there that's Jinx from Arcane. You can find a lot of this stuff though, like a lot of this stuff. Oh, I guess this website is just straight up. Oh wait, here's a male model. Oh, this is a really cute one. I actually like this one a lot. Oh, this one you have to pay for. Never mind. This one's $17. And people were saying how expensive it is to be a VTuber when all you need to do is spend $35 for this dog boy. Except there are, you know, how many other dog boys out that are using the exact same model. But you know, who cares about that? Nah, I'm unique. Well, you gotta shill out the extra money. Holy frick. This male model has the biggest boobs I've ever seen. What the frick? Well, good thing I'm not, whatchamacallit. Good thing I'm not streaming this because, I don't know if this is allowed. I do not know if that is allowed. I should probably be looking up, like, free, wait. Oh wow, apparently models can go for over 1,000. Dude, if you're gonna buy a VTuber model and you're planning on spending over like $200 $300, just commission like a new one. Chat, why did I find a model? Oh boy, because easy to make, I guess, and it's funny, and maybe they're hoping that people buy it. I wonder how lucrative a business this kind of stuff is, like making a model and then selling it. Although that's not how most people do it. I think how most people do this kind of thing is they make a model and they plan to they're planning on selling it to somebody else, like someone commissioned them for it, or they're planning on using it, but at the end of the day they decide to like scrap it, or they decide to move on to a different model, and so they sell their old one, or the person who commissioned it can no longer like use it, or they couldn't end up like buying it or whatever, like something weird happened, and so they end up just like putting it on the marketplace to sell for other people to use. So I highly doubt there are a lot of people who make models solely for the purpose of like selling on the market, you know, for anybody to buy and use. Although some of these models are very well made. Actually, I would say the majority of these models are just better than mine. I would say the majority of all of these models are just like significantly better than Cyrus Apricot, which I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, to be honest, it's probably fair because I didn't spend. How much money did I spend on Cyrus? Not that much, because I got the model itself for free. The main thing that I actually paid for was the rigging, and I got the most basic of rigging that you can do. Oh my god, I just found a VTuber model for Eskie from Expedition Claire Obscure Expedition 33. What the frick? It's $5. Here's a couple of Genshin characters. I swear I just saw Tartaglia. Yeah. There's some PNG models for like League of Legends champions. Yeah, this is crazy to look at. I should probably stop looking at this on stream because it's like, what's the point of me looking at this kind of stuff when I'm not even showing it on screen? I'm literally just teasing you. I'm like freaking blue balling you guys for no reason. Funnily enough. But yeah, no, looking through this reminds me of my old, look at this cool model. Well, I'm not saying, well, did I say look at? I probably did actually, now that I think about it, might be. But looking through that reminds me of my old thoughts on like making my own VTuber model, like commissioning art and then doing that kind of thing again, because I had a couple of ideas and I've talked about it in the past, but it was a while ago. Because I've had I've had a couple of ideas of like if I were to rebrand off of Cyrus and do something else entirely, I would want to do. I have like a couple of different. I actually haven't thought about this in a very long time. I feel like I would go with a different angle now, because these ideas I came up with like years ago, and I don't know if I vibe with them as much now. But the first idea is probably the lamest one. What was her name? It was based off of a anime character from the Kagero project. I forgot her name though. But for a brief period of time, she was pretty popular. Not as like a character, but like as like a visual, like a character concept, you know? NA, that's her name, NA. And like her whole vibe is like internet like spirit, essentially. Like she's a character, she's like a spirit that inhabits the internet and can just screw with things on the internet. So like, you know, like hacking into like security cameras and whatnot. And she had this like very particular look to her. Actually, why am I doing this? I could probably just show this off here. And then we go into game overlay. Where did I go? Where did chat go? Where did chat go? Why is chat gone? That's annoying. Oh, there's chat. There you guys are. This character. I'm trying to look for like a good image of her. This probably fits as long as it can. Yeah, this fits. This is like the whole vibe of this character is like she's like a digitalized like avatar on the internet that like is essentially like a spirit that can like hack into things and like be everywhere, that kind of thing. That's her whole vibe. And I thought it would be cool to like base a VTuber model on her. Not in like the I want one that looks like her, but like the sort of idea behind it. Like a character that inhabits the digital world and then kind of copying some like design aspects of it. You know, like having like the feet kind of, or not having proper feet, instead of kind of being like a bunch of like bits and stuff. Like somewhat of like an oversized like sweater with like this large zipper at the turtleneck, and probably just like baggy like pants or something, or like jeans or trousers or something like that, having like this sort of like similar color scheme. That was like my first idea of a character, and then later I scrapped it and considered something else, which was like, because like when you make a VTuber model, you want to like, or when you come up with like a character to be a VTuber with, like your VTuber model, generally speaking, you want to come with like a thematic that is interesting to you, that means something, and can also sort of track back to like your own personality and interests, right? And so I was like, oh, maybe I could do like something similar. Like, what if it was like a random villager in like an RPG, like any sort of RPG that you've ever played, like Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy. And then there was like there's like a random villager A that gains sentience and starts traveling through the internet. And I was just like, that'd be kind of funny. Like a dude that has no idea what the hell's going on, but they're just trying to vibe and stuff. The other idea I had was a dream. What's the right word that I used? I don't remember the exact describing word that I used for this character. Like a dream demon? Not exactly. The problem when I say dream demon, the first image I think of is succubus and incubus, which depending on the media that you're looking at changes drastically on how you perceive what a succubus or an incubus is. Because at the very baseline of what they're supposed to be, they're dream demons, essentially. They haunt your dreams, they cause you nightmares, and then they, you know, using those nightmares, they drain your life force until you die. And then over time, that has shifted to more lustful, I guess, demons. So when I say dream demon, I'm not talking about like succubus. I'm thinking like, I guess less so even of a demon, more just like a dream being, like a being that drifts in like the dream plane of existence, I guess. And they don't even like, their whole thing is that they're just like a very relaxed, like chill, like trickster, is essentially. Like they don't do anything to like evil for the sake of it, of being evil. They do things because it's fun. Like they'll like drift into someone's dream and then they'll just mess with it just to like see the dreamer's reaction, you know? Like if they're having a horror dream, a nightmare is what I meant to say. What the frick is wrong with me? If they're having a nightmare, the whole point would be like, oh, well, what if I were to like enter their nightmare and then act like a monster and chase them around? That'd be pretty funny. Or like seeing someone like having like a random dream of like like a very peaceful dream of just walking through a city, and so it's like, what if I just like broke this building? Like what if I just cut this building in half and toss them to the ground? How they react? Like not really trying to like actively hurt or harm the dreamer, but just like kind of messing with them like a prankster. Because I feel like that like suits me pretty well, I think, as like a person. The only problem is like my actual dreams are freaking I don't dream often, but when I do, they always end up being like the most memorable and weirdest crap I think like ever. And then like a few days later, I forget what exactly it was. I get some terrifying nightmares though. Holy crap. I got some really terrifying nightmares. On the bright side, I forget what they are like soon after, and I try not to remember. But yeah, demon side, toying with people, interesting concepts. Yeah, I mean, like a dream demon. But again, the problem when I say dream demon is people are going to be like, oh, like an incubus. I'm like, no, not like an incubus. Because the whole point of an incubus is that they're like freaking sexy and like hot as hell, and they're trying to seduce you. That's not the point of Lucid was their name. I remember I specifically coined the name Lucid for this particular character. Lucid's whole point is that they're literally just like a dream like prankster that just kind of drifts in and out of dreams, like watches people as kind of like as if it's akin to like a show or something, or like just something for them to watch to like pass the time, and occasionally get themselves like involved in the dream to like find enjoyment. Like their whole thing is just to like wander, like drift from place to place and just like do fun things. Also, my chat is doubling up again. There we go, that's better. Never thought about dream demons as that. I guess I didn't know that's what they were. I always thought they were their own thing. No, technically speaking, a succubus and an incubus, their origins as demons come from them being essentially like dream eaters. But I think at some point, and it's not like more modern, like there is like some point in the past, it might have been like medieval points, like times actually, where the idea of like these dream demons like being lustful and trying to seduce you, because as we all know, seduction is a crime, and we all need to be good Christian boys and girls under God. Amen. Especially nowadays, because the idea, like if you look at, what was that dude, there's this Vampire Rosario, I think it's called, it's this awful harem anime that came out during the period of time when harems were like booming, but like stuff like that really pushed the idea of a succubus being like especially modern day succubi to be like lustful lustful dream demons who like, you know, try and seduce and, you know, whatever. But I've always thought that the idea of an incubus or succubus being like mischievous, what the frick was the word? What was the word that I'm thinking of? I feel a sneeze coming on. Like mischievous, conniving characters, right? Like they plan things out and then they like slowly drain energy from someone until eventually they just wither away and die. I've always thought of that like concept of a demon to be way more terrifying. But maybe I'm just like tired of like seeing anime big boba succubi characters. Although I guess I don't know if that happens often anymore. They're like somewhat of a staple, I think, in like fantasy settings. Maybe not a staple, but like they do occasionally arrive in fantasy settings as like these terrifying lust demons. Of which case, I think the part of a succubi being more about trying to seduce you until eventually they drain you until you die. I think that's way more interesting of a concept than like a demon that's just seductive by nature and that's it. Their whole purpose is for fan service and to be hot, you know, because that happens occasionally too. But very different styles, I guess, like if you compare it to Cyrus. Cyrus is very different from how I envisioned myself to be as a VTuber when I first started. I think the problem with Cyrus for me is he's too much of a pretty boy, and I never envisioned myself being able to pull off a pretty boy very well. It kind of worked out partly because Cyrus also has like he has dead eyes. he has a look to him that makes him looks like a little bit of a delinquent. That plus the fact that the theming of me being a summer VTuber just made it a lot easier for me to be like me, because I think summer as a thematic works pretty well for me in general. Not like but like a certain side of summer, not like the let's go to beaches and party and smoke and drink, not that part of summer, but the part of summer that's just like, hey, this is a break, you know, let's sit back, relax, you know, maybe crack open like a beer, open a book and just read under a parasol at the beach. That's like the sort of side of summer that Cyrus ended up being. And by that I mean that's just the kind of person that I am. Yeah, it like he's like hot, he's like, you know, objectively attractive. That's not the word I was looking for, but I think that gets the idea across. And that's not how I wanted to go for initially, but I think it works out in the end. I think what's funny to me is that like in my mind, I remember when I showed off Cyrus to my IRL friends, they're like, bro, who the frick is this? He's more silly than hot. I think it's because when he's rigged, like because I am streaming as him and he's rigged and stuff, it looks silly. But if you just look at the model itself and ignore the fact that his neck is like freaking like long and thin, like you can literally just choke him out with one hand. Like your middle finger and thumb will meet with one hand. You don't need big hands either to completely wrap around his neck. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would. The problem is it's so dang expensive to commission stuff. Like it's not just the model, you have to get the rigging done, and if you want like good rigging, like really nice rigging, you have to spend so much money. Like obviously I'm not planning on like getting the top of the like the best VTuber models I could find and like, you know, end up spending like over $1,000. But like, even if I wanted something relatively simple, if I want a model that's like more than just a top bust, which I would, like it would be head, shoulders, like I'd like get the legs and everything, and then get something relatively simple made and get it all rigged. That would probably cost me like 500 to 600 bucks if I wanted to do it like well, which I would. I wouldn't want to like skimp out on it. I would actually want to get a nice looking model would be the idea. But I don't know if like I want to invest that much money into it yet. Some people are like more than willing to invest into it before they start streaming, which is insane to me. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Just freaking stream and then figure it out later. Like, maybe I'll just become a PNG tuber. Like, just get like a very nice PNG and then just stream using that. But like, I like having the model, you know? Even if it's simple, I like having the experience. Oh, that or I become an IRL streamer. I just like freaking turn on my webcam and just be like, hey guys, it's me. It's me, Sai. Some VTubers, a lot of indie VTubers have been doing that recently, apparently. They just like start up their streams with their webcam on and just go like, hey guys, it's me. Today I didn't feel like doing it. Or like I'm doing like cosplay, so this is what I look like that kind of stuff. Or I want to do a cooking stream and it's just not bother. They don't even bother trying to hide their face. Yeah, hey guys, and then it's just me. Sorry, I usually try and I forgot to mute my mic. Give me a second. I'm not insecure to the point where I'm like, I'm ugly, that's why I don't want to stream. Or like, I'm embarrassed, that's why I don't want to stream my face. I'm like, okay. I'm not completely against, I should say, streaming with just my web camera and stuff. It just feels weird. Here, buy yourself a napkin. That was my tissue. What do you mean? I don't even know. That 5 cents definitely is not enough in this economy, though. I'll tell you that much. When did this short get 615 views? What the frick? Last I checked, like 2 days ago, it had like 300 or 400. Like, why is it surprisingly doing well? How many likes does it have? 66! That's a lot. 4 bookmarks, too. That's crazy. Nice. I don't know if this means I'm going to be uploading shorts more often. The problem is I've already run out of shorts to make. I've already run out of content. The content well is dry. I got nothing else. There's only so many things I can make like clips of when it comes to my content, so it's actually over already. Oh, actually, one thing that's kind of cool about Cyrus, I have earrings now. I have when I first started streaming, like he had everything. He had like Lobels, he had a helix, he had a chain, he had so many piercings, and I was just like, I can't freaking do this. Oh, thank you for the follow, B1. I appreciate that. But like, he had so many freaking piercings. It was crazy. And I was just like, hey, can we remove like the heel, like it probably would have looked better if I kept the piercings, like objectively. It just didn't feel like me, which is why I asked my my manager at the time to remove the piercings, and she did. But now I actually have piercings. I have Lobel piercings now. I got them like last year. It's almost been a full year now. That's crazy. Yeah, I got piercings. I got inspired by Cyrus. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. Did I get piercings because my VTuber model has piercings? I think that's a part of it. I don't think that's the reason, though. It's not the sole reason. Pog. Tenor? Oh, no, I did reply to that. I don't know why, dude. It's crazy that I've been streaming for 4 years and all the shorts I've ever made in the past 4 years are just on one page like this. There's 24 shorts in total. That's it, just 24. And I'm already out. Like I got nothing left. I'm just glad I'm not shadow banned anymore. Let's go. All right, that's enough of this. Ah, where'd I go? There I am. I need to figure out the stream elements stuff though, which is mostly just OBS now that I think about it. I also want to mess around with whatchamacallit. I want to mess around with 7 TV, I think it's called, like the emote stuff, and start like adding more emotes and stuff to this. Oh, I can wish myself happy affiliate anniversary. I don't know why it wants me to wish myself a happy affiliate anniversary, but sure, why not? I'll do it. I'll celebrate myself. I'm down. Fear me, for I am a vampire. I will suck your blood. Also, the 5 cents was for a single napkin. I could get one for free. I could just go down the street to like any fast food place and then just take a napkin and leave. And I doubt that they're not getting paid enough to actually stop me. Gas, dude, 5 cents of gas. You want me to go to a gas station, pump it with 5 cents of gas, and then go into the station and grab a napkin? Bruh. I feel like that's even more messed up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not. Thank you for the 5 bits, but also I'm not asking you to give me more bits. All right, that's not what I was trying to get you to do. I'm just letting you know that 5. Okay, you listen here, Bucko. First and foremost, thank you for the 5 bits, but also, I don't know if this is what I want, sir. Dude, dude, 5 more cents, I'll get a gumball. If those are still around, the gumball machines where you can put a quarter in. Yep, there it is. There it is. There's my 25 cents. Now I can go and get a gumball. Thank you very much. I feel like I just pressured you into giving me 5 more cents, and honestly, worth it. No regrets at all. All right, I don't know about that one though. Okay. All right, we hit the 3-hour mark. We can stop streaming now. I did it. We did it. We stretched out an extra 2 hours talking about nothing. So now we can end stream. Let's go. Let's go. I should probably swap my model out before I get really confused in a couple of days when I have to do this. Yippee! And off I go. Ah, my legs! Don't worry about it. There we go. My legs, guys! Ah! Where did my legs go? I never will. I'll never have legs ever again. Oh no, maybe I'll have like a good reason to use that model more in the future. Probably not. Chicharron de pollo. I'm using them for food. Needed apricot flavoring. That's fine. Apricots are good. Apricots taste great. I've been having figs recently. Figs are freaking awesome. I love figs. Figs taste great. All right. All right, that's it for me. Never tried a fig. They're very interesting. They're different, but they're nice. I like them a lot. All right. Anyone to raid? The answer is no, as per usual. Holy frick! What the heck happened? There's like this VTuber that I followed like many years ago, and when I first started following them, they had like 50 viewers. Now they have 700. Good for them, man. Holy crap. That's actually insane. Dang, in that period of time, how did I grow? I actually lost viewers. I went from like 10 viewers to like 3. But that was also when like I was knee deep in like the VTuber rabbit hole, and so like all the people that were watching me were just people that were trying to get my attention so that we could follow each other. So, you know. All right, that'll be it for me. I'm stalling for way too long. It's already been 3 minutes since I mentioned 3 hours ago. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be streaming it on Thursday. I'm probably not going to be able to do any evening streams this week. A lot of stuff is happening at home. And finding extra time is going to be is really, really awkward. But I will be trying to set up some stuff so I can start like multi-streaming onto YouTube and Twitch, among other things. Hopefully I'll have everything set up by Thursday so that when we start Dark Souls, oh god, I have to freaking I have to start Dark Souls. But yeah, when I start Dark Souls, we'll be able to immediately start with multi-streams. It also make a couple things easier on me, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it may be for you. If you haven't, please get up, stretch, get a drink of water. If it's late, please go to bed and take care of yourselves. I'll be streaming again on Thursday at the usual time. Actually, I'll probably be a little bit later, like today, to be honest with you. Oh, I just realized how screwed Thursday is. I might not be able to stream on Thursday. The more I think about it, I might actually not be able to stream on Thursday because of my schedule. Well, that's for future side to figure out. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, I will see you guys next time, which at the latest will be on Tuesday. So, see. Boop. I'm sorry, I forgot.